And now finally I have decided to come out of my shell once again. I know I've been useless with the review. I said this in my Tron review. But either way, let's get to Tron Legacy.
The Review Warrior.
So Tron Legacy was directed by Joseph Kosinski and it stars Jeff Bridges, Garrett Hedlund, Olivia Wilde, Beau Bridges, Bruce Boxleitner and Michael Sheen. The son of a computer programmer goes looking for his father and ends up inside the digital world that his father designed. He meets his father's corrupted creation and a unique ally who was born inside the digital world. Okie dokie, we are now here for part 2 of my Tron marathon, and it's been a while, once again. I've been a busy review warrior, what with work and exciting stuff. I won't say what, but still. Been a very busy boy, as always. Hang on, let me sort my hair out. New hairstyle. Let's get to the review. So going into Tron Legacy, this film came out 15 years ago. It was about, I want to say about 26 years after. No, 29 years, I should say. It was directed by a newcomer called Joseph Kosinski. I don't think he's ever directed anything before Tron Legacy. He's got a hell of a career now. He's directed Oblivion, Top Gun Maverick, and the recently released F1, which is... whew. Yeah, I remember getting this film for my birthday when I turned 16 in 2011. I think that's when it came out. But yeah, I remember watching it all the time. Loved Tron Legacy. Loved the soundtrack by Daft Punk, which we'll get into later on. What was it like watching it 15 years later? It was just as good. I won't lie to you. Tron Legacy is one hell of a brilliant time. Chock filled with so much amazing CGI, so many cool set designs. And it's also got some good acting, which I'm going to talk about now. So coming back in the role as Kevin Flynn, we have Jeff Bridges, the dude abides, White Russian and Tron, baby. Yeah, he was just as good as he was in the original. And like I said before, he's also got this creation called Clue. Corrupted, wanted to make the perfect system, not like what Kevin made. We'll go into Clue later on, but as Kevin Flynn, he's amazing. He's also good as the bad guy Clue, but that's not what I want to talk about. I'll get to that later on. And we've also got Garrett Hedlund playing Sam. He is his son who was running NCOM. He likes to prank him every year. He goes into Tron, and yeah, he's basically finding his dad. He was good. I really like Garrett Hedlund as Sam Flynn. He does do this face where he's like, you know what I mean? Like, he does that face all the time. He's just like one emotion, right? It's like in a get. Funny enough, it's like in a game, like in Fortnite. You know, when you emotes. I don't play Fortnite much, but it's like in that. You know, when you do like funny faces, funny movements. It's kind of like that. Like, it's just one base the whole film. I said the whole film, not the whole time. And we also have Olivia Wilde playing Cora. I think that's how you say her name. She's cool. She's a badass. She meets Sam after the disc wars. When they find out that Sam is a user. And yeah, honestly, I think this is one of her first films. I can't remember her being in any more films before this. Either that or she was just a small name at the time. But still, she's a badass in this film. And she's cool. Yeah, and there's one more name I want to mention, and that's Michael Sheen as Castor. I can't remember his other side, but he was only in the film for like what 5-10 minutes. He was good. He was very like loopy. There's a bit in the End of Line Club when there's a fight going on between Sam, Cora, and Clue's minions, which has got a good song playing in the background. It was Derezzed by Daft Punk. Once again, I'll get to the soundtrack later on. But yeah, he reminded me of Jim Carrey as the Riddler in Batman Forever. You know, when he's twirling his cane. It was pretty cool, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go into some small spoilers here. Mind you, the film came out 15 years ago, it's all good. There's a bit when Clue is talking to Castor and his other side, saying how he should have killed Sam. they kind of kill off Castor in like a very anticlimactic way. They could have done a lot more with Castor, but yeah, to be honest with you, I felt like his character was kind of redundant. Well, I don't want to say redundant completely. He did serve for the film, but the way he went out, he went again, spoilers. He went out like Bruce Willis in Glass. Yeah, that bad. Alright, now I'm going to go into the CGI effects in this film. They're immaculate. Even 15 years later, they're amazing. When you're going into the grid, like, it's all dark blue. Hang on a minute. I just want to change one thing. Hang on. There we go. It's all like dark blue. Like, no, I don't like this. I'm going to go back to normal. There we go. It's all like dark blue, like with lights. There's not much colour. The only colours are blue, white, and red. And but still, it looks really cool in the world of Tron. I mean, even in the Disney logo at the start of the film, that sets the tone for the whole film. And I can't wait to see how they edit the logo in Tron Ares. That's gonna be cool. It's probably gonna be like that, but red, like it was in the trailer. But yeah, all the aesthetics in the world of the grid, they're really cool. And now we're gonna go from what I loved to what I didn't love. And there aren't many gripes, but there is one glaring problem in the film. Clue. Like I said before, love Jeff Bridges as Clue. It's not the character itself. It's just the de-aging software that they put on Jeff Bridges. I think even recently, Jeff Bridges himself has said he was not a fan of the de-aging software in Tron Legacy. I can't blame him. I mean, it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna bring up another bad film here. Fantastic. The effects where Miles Teller changes his face is worse than this. And that came out 5 years after Tron Legacy did. What the hell? But anyway, back to Tron Legacy. I thought that the CGI effects on Clue could have done with a little bit more work. There's one thing I forgot to mention before my gripes. The music by Daft Punk. Oh my god, I got the soundtrack somewhere downstairs on CD. Yeah, I collect CDs every now and then. And yeah, there was a remix of Derezzed, which is on YouTube somewhere. I used to listen to that all the time when I was in school. If I can find it, I'll put it in the description below. But it's a hell of a good remix. It's very you wouldn't think they would be in a Disney film, let me tell you. Mind you saying that, 9 Inch Nails is going to be in Tron Ares. Either way, I don't really have any more gripes about Tron Legacy. I think it's a brilliant film. And amazing. Let's just do verdict.
Verdict time.
So in the end, Tron Legacy, it's a really good time. It's a hell of a good time. It's a lot better than the original Tron was. I think Tron was more the experimental phase of the franchise. I love Jeff Bridges as Clue and Kevin Flynn, even with the bad CGI. Everyone was good in their roles. The CGI is immaculate, bar from Clue's face. The soundtrack by Daft Punk's amazing. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say about Tron Legacy. So with that being said, I'm going to give Tron Legacy an A-. We got one more stop. We're nearly there. We're nearly there at Tron Ares. You saw in my short the other day how immaculate that transition is from the film to the Tron Ares logo. You know, when it goes through all the eras of Tron throughout the years. Yeah, I just if it sucks, I will be really annoyed. Come on, Disney, don't let us down. You have before with the Disney remakes. Do not mess up with Tron Ares. So Tron Legacy, have you seen it? What did you think about it? And are you looking forward to Tron Ares? If you are, comment below, let me know. I've been the Review Warrior. Thank you so much for watching and checking out this video. Thank you all so much for sticking around as always. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and be sure to check here for more reviews coming soon.